All right, everybody, welcome back to the daily update with your boy Philakone. Today's date is now July the 12th. It's a Saturday, a beautiful day here in Istanbul, Turkey. And congratulations to the bull market, which is now resuming again. So I'm here to guide you, to let you know exactly what you need to do, what you don't need to know either, and how we can navigate this bull market to try to capitalize on the very short period and time frame that we have. So welcome, everybody. My name is Philakone, and for those that have been following me for a long time now, most people will know me as a day trader. I've been in the crypto space now for about 11 years, and I've seen 3 major bull markets, 2 major bear markets. I've capitalized on all of the markets. I've been in the space a long time now, made well over 7 figures, started in my parents' basement with like $100 to my name in 2015, going to retiring my parents to buying multi-million dollar houses. And I'm very, very happy with the way things are going. But more importantly, I'm able to have that freedom of not having as much stress as I did before, being able to travel and helping those around me, and especially my immediate family. So I'm going to guide you with what you need to know and how I personally plan to approach this market. I definitely plan to buy on the next dip coming up, and I'll tell you exactly when. At first, I was very bearish because there were many signs to be bearish. And I hope that people are mature enough and intelligent enough to understand that a bias can change. You might be bearish one moment, but there's a lot of data that comes in that changes the market conditions. And because of that, you're now forced to flip bullish. So let's talk about one of the most important aspects of this cycle so far and what happens after Bitcoin halves. So after the halving, Bitcoin will usually rally for a period of time. As you can see here, this halving period in 2017, it lasted 525 days. After the halving, that's how it looked. And then in 2021, after the halving from 2020, it rallied for 545 days. So what we know is that after the halving period, there's usually a rally between 525 to 545 days. Right now, we are on day 448, which means that there's a maximum, maybe about 90 to 100 more days till this reaches a possible top based off of all historical trend. We're on day 448. The maximum that we've ever rallied after the halving is 545. So that's about 100 days, right? And I've been trading like a monster lately. If you guys have been following me, I've been trading huge sizes in the hundreds of thousands of dollars of range, 300-400K. You can see some of the profits that I've been making. They're not small. They're huge profits in very, very short periods of time. Gigantic profits. So I'm very, very happy. $8,000 on this trade over here. And there's so many more where I've made like $8,000, $9,000 on a single trade. Just a few days ago, I was up a tremendous amount. And I woke up at 8:30, 7 in the morning, traded for 18 hours that day, was just pumping it out. Like here's a crazy trade where I took in $8,000 in about 39 seconds. It was one of the best trades ever. Hyper was on fire. $7,000 here again on Hyper, just going insane on all of the trades that I'm taking. Okay, and you guys need to up your skills when it comes to day trading combined with investing as well. Guys, take a look at the link below. I'm having a 40% off sale for the next 72 hours because I think it's time for you guys to either study my course or get in my Discord group. It's where you want to be. I've got 2 different courses. One is the Philakone course version 3.0. This is for beginners to intermediate. And the next one is the art of scalping. This is for advanced traders, okay? And they both come either standalone or bundled with my elite tier private Discord trading group. I think that you've got 3 solid months to change your life based off of how I described it to you here. The tail end of the bull market is where the majority of money will be made. And you guys can whip through my course in probably less than a week, to be honest, both of them, or each of them 1 week. Then join the group, Discord group, catch a lot of the live trades that I have there. I post pretty much every single trade of mine, and you have an opportunity to make a tremendous amount. So take a look at the link below, guys. It's 40% off, okay? So, and it's only limited to 50 people because I don't want to saturate the market. So Bitcoin broke out of here finally, which means that we are going to be in unknown territory for a while now, okay? We have seen this particular trend line for a while. I think we're gonna trend here very, very nicely, and we broke above it, which is paramount, guys. It was paramount that we broke above here. Okay, I think we've officially broken above there. So this is a high trend line that could have acted as a long resistance, and it was going on for about 7 years, and we finally broke above it, which is huge. I did not think we were going to break above it. The RSI is now changing directions. It's changing its rhythm, right? It's still making a lower high, but it's got room to go. That's the good sign, okay? The MACD for the monthly is soaring upwards. Everything about the market right now is screaming bullish, okay? So right now, I hope that you have some crypto. I personally don't have any right now where I'm holding long term, because I'm either waiting for a dip or I'm going to focus on day trading very, very heavily. So right now, the total 3 market cap, it's unfortunately hit a resistance, okay? But the good news is that we broke out of this lower high pattern that I thought was going to hold for a while, okay? This is clearly a lower high pattern that we can all see, and we broke out of it in a very significant way. So you can see this pattern kind of like that, right? That's a good way to draw it. So because we broke out of it, I'm extremely happy, and I should have bought it the moment that it broke out of here, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to see it fast enough here because it ended up happening early in the morning, like around 9 or 10, and I'm not on yet. But that would have been the perfect time. But right now, everybody, we're actually at a major resistance. Do you see? This resistance here is dating back since about February, so about 5-6 months now. So because we're at a resistance right now, and because we're most likely going to dip a little bit, and we've broken out already, it's going to give us a really good opportunity to buy on the next dip and accumulate into a fairly good leverage position for myself. So for example, myself, I'll take like $100,000 or something like that. I'll leverage it by maybe 2.5, get into a $250,000 long position. And that's all that I'm going to accumulate, not more than that, because the majority of my profits are all going to come from day trading. So there's definitely going to be good opportunity to DCA. I'm going to DCA, of course, some of my favorite coins like that. Let's see, they're all dipping right now already, like Polkadot, Near, Solana, right? Cardano, HBAR, Sui, Polygon, Ondo, right? A lot of these coins are taking that dip right now. So there's going to be really good opportunity. So I wouldn't stress too much about missing out right now. And of course, Ethereum, I will get into a very heavy Ethereum position as well, because Ethereum's got a really good chance to get all the way back up to around I'd say 3,600 or so. Because if you take a look, Ethereum is making this massive pattern here, and it looks like it's going to at least hit the top here. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity for Ethereum to get back up there. In fact, I might long only Ethereum. Okay, I might only long Ethereum, and that's it. I think that Ethereum will most likely hit around here. So if you look at it, there's about 100 days left, right? Like I mentioned. So 100 days is pretty much leading up to, say, October. So you don't want to be in a position longer than October. So I think that right now there's a good opportunity. Eventually we'll get up to there, to around $3,600. That's a really, really good 22% gain. I might even go into like a $1 million long position, and that would be awesome to make an extra $200,000 just from holding Ethereum by itself. But I'm more so excited about day trading. There's so much opportunities to day trade in the market right now. I think that it's so important to up your skills so you can extract profits from this market in multiple ways, from both day trading and holding a small portfolio that you'll be swinging as well. So right now, a lot of the coins are starting to correct. There have been tons of coins that have made some major moves to the upside. So if I go to, this is the crypto screener where I made a custom filters for it. If I look at the monthly gainers, you can see that there's been tons of coins that have moved up for the month. Hyper was one of the craziest coins that have moved. VIC as well, Omni, right? All these coins are moving up 50, 60%. If we take a look at Hyper, right, what we're going to see is that it was one of the craziest coins that anybody could have traded, right? Right there. I unfortunately was so angry because the night before, I cooled down my account to prevent myself from trading, okay? Because I was trading for 18 hours already. So I cooled down my account till 10 in the morning, okay, the next day. And unfortunately, you can see here that at 5 in the morning, I was still awake, I even wrote it in my Discord group as well that my account was on cooldown. I was so pissed off. I told everybody to short this, to short it so hard because 5 Elliott waves were in. And unfortunately, I missed out on the biggest short of the year, and I wasn't able to make anything on the big short at the top. So it goes to show that I should not cool down my account ever. I should just trust myself. That's better. Then here at 10 o'clock, you can see that it already dropped a significant amount. It dropped already 20%, so I wasn't able to catch any of that, unfortunately. And then there were other coins as well, like Banana. This coin was one of the stupidest coins that anybody could have traded. As you can see here, it did a parabolic move to the upside, and then like, it literally did 1,100%, and then it fell down extremely hard right after that. So that was extremely disappointing, unfortunately, but that's just the way it goes. And then there was a catastrophic 90% drop after that. This coin was a coin where I lost a little bit on it because I was trying to short it. But good thing I got out before it went parabolic like that. I definitely got out way before that, thank goodness. And then there are other coins that did really well as well. So day trading is going to open up a world of profits for you. Oh, KNC did pretty well. Wow, what's going on with KNC right now? Oh, it already did it. It did it in the morning today, so I wasn't able to catch it. But I would have caught that for sure. On this one, like, knowing me, I would have caught it there. Not there probably, because that one's kind of too maybe I would have caught that. Actually, I would have caught this one for sure because I see the bearishly diverging sign. I would have caught that for sure, 100%. So I'm getting excited just thinking about trading this bull market. So the best advice I can give you, right, is understand that on the total 3 market cap, there's a dip that's coming, right? There's a dip that's coming, and on this dip, you just might have one of the very last opportunities to DCA and get into a very good position. And the second thing I can give you guys advice on is that we're in price discovery mode now. So because we're in price discovery mode, we have no idea where this coin is going to go. But it would be wise to get into some good positions on the next possible dip. And another thing I can advise you is learn how to day trade because it's going to allow you to extract profits from this market. And in my opinion, in this kind of market, it's very easy to extract profits from it because you basically buy in any dip and everything eventually goes up, right? And then learning how to short will also maximize the profit as well. Like they say, everybody is a genius in a bull market, right? So I wanted to leave you guys with just a quick 10-minute video. Don't forget, my course is 40% off. Take a look at the link below. I want to see you guys in my Discord group. I want to see you become my students, learn what I know, use the strategies that I use. Let's get this crypto money, guys. Bam.